I'm trying to put a gas line in. Did I tell you that?
So Jordan is trying to finish his downstairs area.
Oh yeah, my basement,
which was never done when they moved into the house all those years ago.
It was a finished basement, and it was, but it wasn't.
Technically is, I guess.
It's nice because it's a very watertight basement. Like there's no water that comes in anywhere.
That's good.
So that's great. So I'm able to do a lot with it. So I've been doing I'm in the section of the room that I did all the easy stuff. Now we're getting behind the fireplace, kind of having to drill into the mortar of the fireplace to kind of be able to put drywall around part of it, and around the air duct and all that stuff. So I was like, oh wait, before I continue like going around the fireplace, I need to put a gas line in. We don't have a gas fireplace now, propane. We have a propane tank, but we don't have it hooked up to anything because our upstairs fireplace, it's one big fireplace. It just goes straight down. It goes upstairs and downstairs. So the upstairs one was gas when we bought the house, but I wanted the upstairs one to be log because I like that look better.
Yeah.
And, it's just more classic. You're sitting around the fireplace, Oh,
yeah.
But downstairs, we have a really nice, like, Ashley wood stove. If somebody out there knows what that is, it's kind of like an expensive item that just happened to be there when we bought the house. Because that house used to not have central heat or air.
Oh.
So they actually used that to heat the house.
Wow.
So it's still there, and I love it. I love manipulating like the air intake and like the airflow and how much. And it's got like a fan that once it gets hot enough, it blows out and it's super hot. That thing is pretty
cool. Yeah,
it's neat. So I can't bring myself to get rid of that thing. It is huge and it weighs 20 trillion pounds. But I don't want to get rid of it. Sarah kind of wants to get rid of it because she loves just turning on and the propane is so hot.
Coming up, the confrontation.
So now I'm just, look, the compromise, you got to compromise in relationships. I said, look, Sarah, I love this gas stove. Maybe one day when I get older, I won't want to chop wood constantly so I will put a gas line in the ceiling behind the fireplace and it will nipple down so that if I ever want to actually drill into the fireplace to get the gas pipe through that, I can attach it and just bring it down and just 90 it into the fireplace.
Okay.
So that's what I'm doing.
Okay.
I'm just giving myself that option. It makes everybody happy and it makes me happy too.
How long is that going to take you to do?
Not long.
Oh,
it's just I've never done gas pipe
What
stuff before,
what else do you have left to do overall?
I'm putting in some lights. At this point, I know enough that literally, like, Eddie's not even really helping me with that much anymore. I'm like, Eddie, I need you to come over and help me look at this gas line a little bit. Mm-hmm. So he came over and told me how I need to get it out of the house and all this stuff. And so I was like, gotcha. So I'm working on that now. And then he gave me some suggestions on where I should maybe put some lights in this darker area. So I'm doing that, but I know how to do the electrical stuff now. So there's at some point he's going to have to come over and help me with something. I don't know when yet, but it'll be something. I think when we put a new breaker in the house, I don't know how to do that.
Yeah.
I don't know how to do that yet.
I watched the guys do it.
Oh, did you?
Some of it at least, when they came in to do it here, and that was pretty wild. That's something you pay someone to take care of for you.
Yeah.
Are you saying Eddie knows how to do that?
Yeah.
And he can just do it?
Yeah.
Oh, well, never mind.
I think he put the breaker box in, like when they built the house.
Oh, okay. Sure. Man, that's just, boy.
Yeah.
I mean, you just make sure everything's turned off, I guess.
Yeah.
You just got to be wrong one time.
Well, the thing with the breaker box is that you can't actually turn it off. Like, there's always a section of that because the electricity is coming from outside to inside. So there's like a section that can't actually get turned off.
Right.
So as far as I understand, so you have to kind of.
Is that what you turn it off from the top, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
But there's still power coming into your house. It's like just going through the wires.
Yeah.
Like, it's just shutting. It's just powering off the breaker box, but there's still power up at the top, I think. So we'll figure all that out, but it's taken a while. There's been some stuff going on, so I haven't been able to work down there nearly as much. But I've got few weeks left here, so I'm trying as best as I can, Josh. That's all I
Every
can
time
say.
Jordan comes on the podcast, just a few weeks left. I'm doing all right. Doing all right.